Hi everyone, George Farmer here, and I'm at Evolution Aqua HQ in Wigan today with Jeremy Gay.
Hello.
And today we're going to talk about pond UVs, or they used for aquariums as well.
So this is a UV clarifier for a pond.
And what do they do? I don't know much about UV.
So professional UV clarifiers, basically they are a fluorescent bulb, a fluorescent tube like you'd have in a fish tank, but they're in a wavelength which is dangerous to organisms. It would be dangerous to your eyes to look at. Right. It's what the ozone layer protects the earth from the sun, okay. Right. But it's particularly effective at getting rid of or damaging and disrupting green algal cells, okay. i.e. green water. Right. So we use this bulb to zap green water and clear water in a pond.
Cool. And is it a T8 bulb or T5?
Yeah, so it's T8. There's different types of UV bulb, but the most effective on the market at the moment is a double-ended standard T8, and that's because it's long in relation to its power, and it's all about contact time when you're zapping algae and the speed that it goes past it.
Okay, cool. And so what's kind of unique about the Evolution Aqua models?
These are made and designed in the UK. They're built here in Wigan, in the UK. So that's kind of unique. We do our own R&D, etc. This is the next generation of Evo UV. So we've been doing this for quite a long time now. Yeah. And you know, with feedback and experience, etc., we've made various improvements. So it's kind of shower proof. It's got an easy to install and change bulb, it's got stepped hose tails, etc. You can mount it, and it's quite efficient in terms of the ballast and the power that it puts out.
Okay. You say they're shower proof then, so you could have it outside, but as long as it's kind of protected a little bit. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And the stepped hose tails just allow for obviously different sizes of hose really easily?
Exactly, yeah. You could, if you wanted to, connect it, you know, some of the koi guys are going to have rigid pipe, so they could connect it to large rigid pipe on big koi ponds if they wanted to, but most ponds in the UK use flexible ribbed hosing and a pump in the pond, and you simply pump to your filter first and then to your UV and then back to the pond.
And what about maintenance? Sort of, how would you maintain one?
Well, the tube has got a life of about kind of 1 year or kind of 2 seasons really, so you would change a bulb once a year at the start of spring, and so it will give you protection against green water all the way through spring and all the way through summer. The bulb will light up for far longer than that. The bulb could be on and working for well over a year, 24 hours a day. And
does it get rid of other nasty stuff apart from green algal cells?
It's not a steriliser. It's the void space in the unit is specifically set for green water. Okay. So there's clarifiers, there's sterilisers. This is a clarifier.
I see, that makes sense. So I've got a 2,000 litre pond, for instance, at home. How do I know which model to go for?
So it's dead easy to select. You've got a maximum pond size on each of the 5 units, the 15, 25, 30, 55, 75. So first of all, you can't have too much UV. You can have too little UV, or you can send water too quickly past it. So it's all about contact time. Okay. So if you think of killing algae like walking past an electric fire, so if you're close to the electric fire and walk past it slowly, you're going to get burned. If you run past it at 10 meters away, you're not going to get anything. So that's how we kind of assimilate killing algae. So ideally you want the algae to pass slowly and close to the bulb to get the full effects of the germicidal lap.